All right, man. Let's dig a little bit deeper into this Keke Palmer situation with her boyfriend, her baby daddy, Darius. I think his name is Darius Jackson, whatever. Now, apparently, he's wiped his social media clean. Anything regarding Keke Palmer selling merch off this, and she's dancing about this. And I mean, we could talk about the different dynamics of this, but I kind of want to speak on something that King Schuler spoke on Instagram. So I kind of want to speak on this, and I'm going to allow you guys to hear what he said, because I love to get credit where credit is due. I would call this my first official video for this channel. If you don't know, I have additional sports channel where I do talk some stuff like this over there, but I prefer to kind of just ease on and move this type of content over here, so we can really get into that depth and build that community. You know, some people who like sports don't like to talk about nothing but sports, and I understand it's more than life than shooting a jump shot or whatever. But yeah, let me pull up what he said, man. Cause I sent it to my brother Kofi Universe or whatever. So shout out to my brother Kofi Universe. Go check out his channel for the latest and greatest in hip hop album news and reviews. So I want you to hear what the homie King Schuler had to say. Got a great channel, King Schuler, I believe it is. Might be the comedian King Schuler, very funny guy, but this was nothing funny about what he said here. It was nothing but the facts. You know what I'm saying? And let's take a listen to what he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be this guy where it was saying, well, he's not her husband. He needs to put a ring on it. Okay, he needs to do this. Ask y'all a question. How is it that a man needs to marry you in order to express his opinion about the stuff you wear, but he don't have to marry you to get you pregnant? I'm asking a question. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking a question. Please don't be upset with me. Marriage is required, for you to be able to talk about something. You can't talk about a woman's body without being married, but you sure can raw dog them.
Okay, man, we'd heard what he had to say, right? And I mean, I can't get inside of a woman's head. I only can observe and know how they operate. He's making a great point here, is that anytime somebody on social media have an opinion about what a woman do, like Kiki danced with Usher, and then just like, well, I don't approve of that. I wouldn't let my girl do that, right? Only thing I felt that Darius did wrong was go public with it. Now D did some other things wrong. I mean, you can't be a stay-at-home dad, no matter how much they want to justify not wanting traditional men and wanting to be the alpha and wanting to be the man in a relationship. Women don't want that responsibility, bro. They don't even want to pick up a 50-pound box at the job. They'd rather be nicest to the one guy that they hate the most at the job for him to move that 50-pound box. They don't want to work 60, 70, 80 hours. They don't want to give up daddy government. That's who their daddy is. That's who you marry. When you marry a chick, you're in a relationship with a chick, unless she's in a relationship with other dudes, the main dude is daddy government. That's who she can always fall back on. And I was explaining that to somebody today. So a woman I was speaking to today, I was saying this different. For women, y'all always can leave and start over because y'all got the assistance of the judicial system, divorce court. Y'all don't have to stick out. And I'm going to talk about women projecting too. And I'm going to get into that in another video. But he's exactly right. So when I say, well, you know what? I don't want my girl wearing this while we going out. Or you're not my husband. You don't own me. You don't, even if, you do end up, and I'm going to speak on this too. I'm in another video, not to sound repetitive, but it's so much to speak on. Even if you do put a ring on a woman's finger, you don't own her still. She gonna tell you that. Her opinion is not going to change. All what's going to happen is the game is going to change. That's it. The game is going to change. Her game is going to change. That's it. That's exactly what's going to happen. The game is going to change. She gonna say something to the fact of, well, I'm a grown woman. I can wear what the hell I want to wear. That's what's going to happen. She's going to flip the script. Just because you put a ring on a woman, you don't own her. Don't forget that. Just because you put a ring on a woman, you don't own her. Don't feed into that malarkey. Only thing that happens when you put a ring on a woman, I'm not gonna dive deep in this video on that, is now she got you in the trap. She got you in the mouse trap. Because they say this a lot, and I've been hearing this a lot lately from a lot of older guys. The divorce is planned before the marriage. And a lot of shame to it is the women that's in our life, including a lot of y'all mothers, be be accomplices in a divorce. They be the ones that be egging her on, supporting her on in a divorce. Oh, okay, he doing this, he doing that. But women never speak on what they not doing. As soon as you get married, dude, as soon as they feel like they got you trapped, like I said, how women project, and I might even make that into a series. And when how they project, oh, you stop doing what you used to do. They the ones who stop doing what they used to do first and foremost. They're the ones who get lazy. They're the ones that stop doing what they did to get you. When y'all used to knock boots, she used to clean your shit off. Remember that? She used to wipe the junk off, get the hot towel. She the one that don't do that no more. She used to ride that like a rodeo. She the one that don't do that no more. She the one that don't get in shape and blame it on the kids and say, well, I had kids and I, look what the kids did to my body. But if you paying the majority of the bills, of all the bills, part of her job is to keep herself in shape. But we straying away from the question, right? But like I said, just let you know where women put value on it. They put more value on you trying to control them than they put value on having the kids, because a kid is what they want. But guess what? They don't want you in the picture. That's why so many single mothers out here. They don't want you in the picture, sir. Listen to me. They don't want you. Women really don't like men. And y'all think I'm bullshit. Women really despise men. I'm trying to tell you that. Women really despise men. A lot of women don't like men because we are the genetic alpha. We're the dominant genetic species compared to them, and they hate that. And when they say, well, I don't need a man, at the end of the day, they needed a man to make that baby, and that's all she wanted. She wanted that baby, and yeah, her skin cleared up. Yeah, she got hips and little curves and dips and all that now. Wasn't nobody really checking for Keke Palmer. Let's be real. She's accomplished, a lot of stuff, but she wasn't no Zendaya. Right? Not a bad looking girl at all, or woman at all. But women are the ones who initiate these separations after pregnancy. And obviously in this point, or in this scenario, it wasn't about the money. It wasn't about the money. She just wanted a baby. She probably really don't like dude like that. And a lot of women don't really look like she settled. I mean, you see videos all the time where you see women saying, I just married a person that I like a little bit, I hate a little bit less than everybody else. Remember this white lady on TikTok was saying that. And most people might have took it as a joke, but at the end of the day, it was a lot of truth to what she was saying about that. In every joke, there's some truth. It was a lot of truth. A lot of women despise men. A lot of women are in competition with men. And a lot of men fought for women to get the right, fought for women to get rights, just for them to take the rights and turn the pistol on men and start attacking men. This is why ethnic groups should continue to fight for each other and not worry about other ethnic groups that's not in their lane. This is why men should continue to fight for men and women should fight for women, and don't ask for men, or men don't ask for women for any assistance. Unless it's a black, it's a white, it's a Mexican, it's an Arab thing in their community. Real talk. Men shouldn't be fighting a gender war for women. I don't care. Women should be fighting a gender war for men. But it just let you know how they think, man. Like, it's not a money thing. It's not a child support thing in here. All it is they want the baby. If they can, be with another woman that had a baby, they would prefer to do that. And you will be surprised how many of y'all wives, y'all girlfriends, or girls y'all lust or desire are bisexual. The number is higher than what you think. A girl put me on game. I told her this to Kobe 2K fan all the time. He don't believe me. A girl put me on game about that. That's why a lot of y'all girlfriends, friends don't like you. Now, a large part of they got to do is her airing your business out to you, and they speak more bad on your name than good. They probably don't speak any good on your name, right? But in some situations, and not a lot of them friends, they bumping, private areas. They had some type of intimate sexual relationship. And no, it goes over the little quote unquote girl code, or just being like girls and how they could be a little bit more sexual with each other and men can't. That's fine. I'm cool. As far as men go, oh man, I like that fit you got on. That's as far as it goes. A good game and playing 21 or playing 2K. That's as far as it goes. Right? But you will be surprised. They don't like men. That's why everything is, you're trying to control me. You can't tell me what to do. I don't have a ring. Even when you have a ring, you can't tell her what to do. You can't tell her make a sandwich. You can't, if you pay all the bills, you can't tell her, oh man, the laundry got to be better. Nothing. She got you in the trap of divorce. And when she go to court, even with a prenuptial agreement, they find a way to try to get around that and get sweeter deals. And look at Kevin Costner's wife. That just lets you know they don't have an issue with being single moms. And until men continue, and while men continue to evade single moms and continue to dog them out, use them, have fun with them, and just kick them to the curb. As long as many men do that or don't entertain them, then they'll get the message. They feel like their value is high, but they starting to figure out being a single mom, their value not so high. I'm not saying there ain't good ones out there who just was in bad situations. I'm not mad at it. And I'm not here to talk about that today. But I just proved that they put the value on control. They put the value on being told something, and then when you tell them something, they say, well, I don't like what you got on, it's a little bit too provocative. Or I tell people, girls that I know all the time, you wear something I don't like. It don't necessarily have to be that it's sexual or slutty or thotty. Like, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. I don't care. If you got some makeup on that I don't like, I'm gonna tell you that I don't like it. That's it. And if it's that bad, I'm not going out. You can be mad, you can be pissed, you can not talk to me no more, you can walk away, cool. But at the end of the day, where they got the game messed up at is, what's so funny is women put more stock and women are more attracted to baby fathers than men are single mothers. It's true. The more baby mamas you got as a man, the more women want you. It's like the old saying: when a man get married to put a wedding ring on, women flock to him because they love having what they can't have. And to conquer a baby father, they figure, like, what's that little girl that says she don't wash her butt, needs to date the baby, be Simone? Oh, I'll be the third or fourth, fifth baby mama, but as long as I'm number one. That's how they think. Women love challenges. Women love challenges. They don't care about being single moms, bro, until it get hard. Then they want to, oh man, I shouldn't. Dude, they don't care about that. That just let you know they don't care about giving access to the box. They don't care about giving access to the body. Where they draw the line at is when you try to tell them what to do. And even if you pay all the bills, you pay the car notes, you pay the mortgage, you pay for her hair, you pay for her nails, it's never enough. They're gonna find some type of loophole. Well, I just want to wear this. I like this. It make me feel young. It make me feel pretty. So it's something that you never gonna win. And you learn this early in a relationship, if she's going to obey you or not. If she's going to listen to you or not. You learn this early on. You learn this probably if you do the vetting stage the right way. You learn this in the vetting stage, homie. Just shut the hell up and listen to what she got to say and ask a couple questions. You ain't even got to ask the right questions. She gonna tell you. Well, my last boyfriend tried to control me and, we didn't work out or whatever. She gonna tell you all her issue is. Well, I'm a big crybaby. If you can't deal with that, they always gonna give you a disclaimer. You just gotta catch it. This is why I kind of tell y'all not to really drink on the first dates. Let her drink. Don't drink. Go to the park, go to the coffee shop, whatever, and let her talk. She gonna tell you. She's going to tell you everything you need to know. And if she do, at the end of the day, it don't necessarily have to be what she wear. She could be like, well, I'm having money problems. You be like, okay, let me help you out. This what you make a week, whatever. Here, we're gonna put this up a week. This how we gonna do it every week. You're gonna put $50 up, and I'm gonna show you how to do this, that, and the third. Now she might be like, oh man, she might be like, no, I'm gonna do it my way. This okay, cool. You already know she fighting your opinion. You already know. It could be simple as she drive, you let her drive. You sell her, well, take 9 for 94. And she said, oh no, I think this. I'm like, I know it's an accident that way, take this. It could be simple as that. But they only can hide it for so long. But it's funny, that's where they draw the line at. It's backwards. I can impregnate you without putting a ring on it. But I can't tell you what to do without putting a ring on it. But don't fall for the trap. The line is always gonna move a woman. You put a ring on it, don't mean she gonna make you a plate. Don't mean she gonna cook for you at home. Don't mean she gonna obey you. Don't mean she gonna respect you. If she don't respect you from the beginning, and this is why I say you gotta date a while, you got to know somebody a while. If she can respect you while you up, that's one thing, cool. But if she respects you as a man while you down and going through something that could be a financial issue, and she can hold you down and still respect your authority, or you going through some tough time in life with family, or somebody passed away and you just ain't yourself, and she can respect you then, and she can respect you at your lowest point, you know what I'm saying, and expect your opinion and still uphold things that she got to uphold to your standard. A lot of times she probably a keeper. A lot of times she probably a keeper. But it's funny with how they draw the line. But hey, man, appreciate y'all, man. Let me know what you think about the video. No social media right now for this channel, but as I grow, I'll add Instagram and Twitter and Threads and whatever else popping out here. I do appreciate y'all, man. Want to hit the subscribe button. But hey, man, appreciate y'all. Don't forget to check my main channel out right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, and check out my Detroit channel out, Motor City Sports Talk. Peace.